All right, welcome to our video presentation. We are the Superior CyberRange team for the technical side, and just to go through some background, part of the problem with cybersecurity is it isn't a very approachable field, and there are very few options online to safely learn about different cybersecurity techniques. Some of the background for goals of this project was it wants to be used as a promotional tool for Michigan Tech's cybersecurity program. There are plans to eventually where it'll be a website where anybody with different educational institution login credentials can log on and then pull up different cybersecurity scenarios to use as a practice environment to learn about cybersecurity tools. Some of the original project objectives were to create a web-based application to educate users about cybersecurity, prepare virtual environments to allow users to practice cybersecurity techniques safely, and have a wide range of subjects that involve both red and blue team techniques. Some of the challenges we faced when working through this project were unfamiliarity with the infrastructure that we were using for virtual machines. Most MTU students are familiar with VMware while we were using Proxmox. There was also certain scenario issues with the virtual machines not having access to the World Wide Web or the internet as a whole. They just had the networking on the virtual cluster. And finally, this product of the Superior CyberRange as a whole has essentially 3 different teams collaborating on it, 2 senior design teams and 1 enterprise team. We've accomplished quite a bit so far with configuring multiple virtual machines to simulate environments of these different educational scenarios. And then we also presented one of these scenarios to the Hancock Middle School students along with the education CyberRange team.
The first of these scenarios that we have is what's known as a man-in-the-middle attack. It teaches both how to perform the attack and how to prevent it. It uses EtherCap to perform the attack, and emphasizes the importance of both DNSSEC and HTTPS for security online.
Another scenario we set up was set up to show the significance of proper network security with open source Nmap software. It demonstrates the ease of active reconnaissance across a network and shows what vulnerabilities can be found with it.
The final scenario that we have on the Superior CyberRange is the password cracking scenario, which educates users on password cracking techniques and tools, mainly using John the Ripper and Hashcat to do brute force attacks and dictionary hash attacks, as well as social engineering to crack a password through intuition of knowing a user's behavior.
So the main conclusions we've come to in regards to this project, the CyberRange has shown a lot of promise as a proof of concept and can be used as a tool that's both educational and fun for students. However, some changes will likely need to take place for the different audiences to best appreciate it and learn more.
For our future goals, our goal is to implement more scenarios into the CyberRange and, of course, implement them into the Proxmox cluster accordingly.
Finally, we'll just show you a bit of the infrastructure we were working on. Here's the Proxmox cluster that we have been using to develop these virtual machines and scenarios out. And here are some of the man-in-the-middle scenario techniques that we were looking at. We don't have time to go through them, but that's just taking a quick look at them.